Dangerous cold continues across the valley. Here's what you need to know. We have cold, we have snow, and then we have a lot of wind. And that wind is going to not only re-usher in a lot more Arctic air, but it's going to cause that light fluffy snow we get to blow and drift all the way through Friday, our first alert weather days. A couple of very important reminders, and we've been talking about these. Number one, inspect that gas furnace. Also, you'll want to inspect a gas burning water heater, those vents. Make sure that the vents are clear of ice and snow so you do not have carbon monoxide backing up into your homes this time of the year. Unfortunately, that is something that happens, and we want you to stay safe. Also, a reminder to check those carbon monoxide detectors. If you don't have one, get one. They save lives. Make sure they work. Make sure the batteries in them are fresh. Same thing goes for smoke detectors, clear gas meters, and fire hydrants from our deep snow before the next round comes. First alert weather day Wednesday is going to start out not as cold in the morning. We'll warm up a pinch, but it's going to deliver some light, fluffy sneeze, and it'll blow the flakes all over kind of snow. The powder. That powder then is going to really blow around on Thursday and into Friday as we have wind and windier conditions expected both days. And we have that ground blizzard potential. Not new snow on Thursday and Friday, but what's here is going to blow all over the place with wind gusts over 40 miles per hour for some of us. Here's how things time out overnight and by morning. Batches of snow will be working their way in, impacting minimally so that morning drive. Temperatures will be around 15 to 20 below, so not as cold as this morning where we were 23 below in Fargo. And look at these wind chills, though, 20 to 40 below, still very brutal cold. Now through the midday, I paused it. Snow exiting central North Dakota. The valley and points east will be getting it. The heaviest snow, southern Minnesota toward the cities. By the afternoon drive, it's out of our area, and the temperatures will be around those teens below. Wind chills start picking up. A bite to them again, a slap in the face with dangerous cold as these winds start gusting to 50 miles per hour. So by Wednesday evening and Wednesday night, this snow is going to blow around, and it's going to be very terrible travel conditions and icy roads in spots, particularly open country. A trace to 3 inches in the far north. Here is a band of 2 to 6. This could fill into and near the Fargo area. So 2 to 6 inches in and around Fargo, rapidly increasing closer to that 6 as we get down into southern parts of, say, Otter Tail County, Grant County, and Douglas County. 5 to 10 out towards St. Cloud, more in southern Minnesota. Regional impacts. Rocky Mountains. If your travel takes you to Denver, Wyoming, this is Wednesday, snow there. Snow in the Central Plains, cold air diving down into Arkansas, 3 to 8 inches of snow, St. Louis, more snow than that in Illinois and portions of Indiana, the Great Lakes, and Minneapolis. That's Wednesday. Thursday, the snow band shifts east. Behind it, cold Arctic air piles in, causing blowing and drifting snow. And a lot of snow sets up in Michigan, and it stays there into Friday as it winds its way out toward the East Coast. Keep in mind the plus sign there. We will have lake effect issues for our friends living near the Great Lakes. So here is a look at 21 below right now at Hector. We have 5 miles per hour is all the wind is right now. 24 below in Grand Forks and a 46 below wind chill index. Here's a look at those temperatures. This little spot right here that's gray, that's Fosston. 31 below there, Crookston 29. That's the air temperature. As we look out to the west, it is a little warmer, and that's what's pushing our way. So wind chills presently between 35 and 50 below in North Dakota, a lot of 20s and 30s below in Minnesota. Your snapshot tomorrow in the morning, pretty darn cold, but not as cold as this morning. Snow moving through, snow exiting in the afternoon, temperatures peaking in single digits below zero. And then a warming trend does take hold once we get through the brutal Arctic air of the next couple of days. Arctic air blowing and drifting snow, visibility near zero, cold again on Friday. The sun is there. You might say, why, Hutch, is the sun there on the 7-day planner? That is because Thursday, the daylight hours start going up, believe it or not. So first day of winter, Wednesday. So we start celebrating a little more sunshine. Maybe it'll help a little bit through the holiday as well.
The one person who may be enjoying our frigid temperatures is our newest member of the First Alert Storm Team. First Alert Bert. Here he is. Of course, he's a snowman.
Yes, he is.
Always has that big smile on his face, even with his thermometer reading -20 this evening.
He's happy about this weather.
Is happy.
I've got a wet t-shirt here. I'm going to go deliver to Bert right now with a necktie. See how fast it freezes in this nasty cold weather now.
We'll be officially a part of the